Hey everyone, it's me again, MUA Black Swan, and I'm back again with another video, and this is going to be a hair review on Tinashe. I have worked with them before. Last time I didn't have any complaints about their hair, so therefore they reached out again, and I believe the last time they did the same thing, but they kind of upgraded. They kind of like revamp their image, because like this looks new. So I mean, like, they just made it look a little nicer, you know what I'm saying? It's always good to improve every year. You gotta, you know, bump it up a little bit. I do like these are so helpful, because especially if you're not sure about their particular type of bundle or the company, or you're just new to the hair game, these little pamphlets where we're showing you like hair care instructions and stuff. And also, if you're trying to sell hair, a lot of them will tell you their wholesale information on the card. They gave me a wig cap in the box. Here's the wig, and then also some lashes and an extra band. So I'm pretty sure the lashes came because it was like a little PR thing, but I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, Tinashe. Because a lot of them companies, they don't have to do all that, okay? Because a lot of what y'all know is that a lot of hair companies, they treat some of us influencers like boo-boo. Ooh, honey child, this feels full. This feels, ooh, and it's soft. Okay, like I said, I worked with this company before, and before I liked their hair. Their video from the video I did with them previously, I did like their hair very much. Okay, they did a really good job protecting the lace, which I like that. I like when companies go the extra mile to protect the product that you're buying. Here's how the wig looks on the inside, the construction. Here's the lace. Hold on, I'm trying to do it so y'all can say. Well, that's clear enough for you, but you'll see when I put it on. This is really pretty hair. It's really nice. Off the bat, I like the density of it's a really good density. It feels thick. It feels thick. Then it has a nice luster to it too. So that's always a major plus. Okay, they got the elastic bands in the back. So if you want a little extra security, you pull elastic bands right here, and then you have combs. You have one in the middle that goes right here, and then you have two on the side. So that's good too. This looks like it's big head friendly. I have a small head. My head is a 24-inch head, so it's small, honey. It's like really small. But everybody else in my whole family have big heads, like really big heads, like 28, 30-inch heads. So I'm used to having to, you know, make adjustments for their wigs off of my own head. So I could tell this feels like a big head friendly wig. And then also, if you're going to go to the website and order, they have options for you. So let me see. So far, girl, I feel like I can cut up with this hair. This is really pretty. Super pretty. Oh my goodness. And y'all are getting a sincere reaction out of me, because I'm literally popping this out the box. Now I'm probably going to step off the camera, and I'll probably do it tomorrow where I actually style the hair, because I'm already feeling like I'm losing my breath and I'm not gonna be able to film that much longer. But I did want y'all to see a sincere reaction. I wanted us to both get a first glance of this hair. Yeah, I'm probably tweeze it. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna tweeze this. And look how much hair this is. This is so freaking pretty. Ooh, Tinashe, girl. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to tweeze his hair. And then I'm gonna style it. I'm gonna style it really, really super cute. But yeah, so when I'm gonna cut off right now, and then y'all see how this hair is going to look, because I feel like I can do a lot with this, like a whole lot. So I'll see y'all in a second. So I decided to bleach the lace, and to do that I like to put it on, turn the wig inside out and put it on a canvas head, and then pin it down to secure the wig. I'm going to use a 20 developer this time around, and some leftover Wella powder. So basically, and then I found this bowl at the dollar store. It's only $1. So I got a glass bowl, I got all my utensils, and basically when I mix this developer and the powder together for the bleach, I'm gonna I don't measure it out. I just go basically by the texture of the mixture. So as I'm stirring this, I'm starting to notice that it's a little more watery than I like it, because I don't want it to seep through the lace. So I'm stirring it up. It's not the consistency that I want, because I want the consistency to be more like cottage cheese than sour cream. So right now it's kind of looking like sour cream, but add a little extra powder, no big deal. And I'm gonna get a thicker consistency, because you want the bleach to sit on top of the lace, not seep through and dye the hair. So now you can see it's pretty thick. You want it to be so it's not dripping off of your spatula, brush, or comb when you're done mixing it. So of course, when you're doing this, you want to make sure you have open windows and you have fans on. It's like a really ventilated room, because bleach, even at this quantity, this small amount, can have a smell to it. So I just have like my big window open in my room and the fans on, so I don't smell anything. So what I'm doing is basically just lightly spreading it onto the lace, the same way you would spread like peanut butter or Nutella on like a really cheap piece of bread, like the store brand bread, the bread that like tears up real easily. So you spread it on with a real light hand. You just wanted to coat the top, because all you're doing is bleaching the knots. And you're doing it because if you look at the beginning of the video, the knots look too black. And when you're trying to, blend it into your scalp, you don't want no black knots, because then people can clog the wig. Like, people know it's a wig, but you don't want it to be like a really bad wig. So, excuse me. So I did that. I put it everywhere that I felt need to be put. I use my own judgment on that. You can use your judgment, but I just cover basically the border and a little bit further back in case I want to do a part. And then I put some regular aluminum foil around the wig. I let it sit for about 40 minutes to an hour, which I could have let it sit a little longer, but I feel like that was fine. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to pluck the border. So I just take some regular tweezers, and what I do, I just basically just grab the hairs on the borders and I pull away from the hairline. So I just go through parting and separating, then I just keep pulling away from the hairline with the tweezers. I don't know if that makes any sense. I don't have any point of reference as I'm doing this. I'm just eyeballing it. And I'm going by the way I like the border to look. But I will start by slowly taking the parts further and further back, as you can see. So I start pretty close to my hairline on the wig, and then slowly I start going further away from it until I get the look that I desire. Use your own judgment. Everybody likes their wigs to look different. And some wigs I pluck a little more than others. This one I'm not going to pluck that much. But, yeah, I do that. And then as I'm plucking, I get a rat tail comb, a really fine tooth comb. And I comb all the hairs that I'm pulling out off of the hair. Because I don't want any loose hairs on the wig while I'm trying to pluck it. And then I'm getting like a bad visual calculation of what I am and what I'm not achieving on the look. But anyway, pretty easy. I don't do nothing crazy. I know some people have like a better technique than this, but it works for me and my skill set, and it's fast. So, you know. So I just keep doing this for a while until I get the look that I like. And yeah. And you see I'm just like grabbing it and like going through it. So I did cut a couple of steps. I did cut a few seams out, but you can kind of tell like the way how I'm achieving the plucking look. I'm just going through and just pulling the hair. That's it. Slowly but surely. This part I like to take a little more time on because if you grab too much hair, you're gonna like you can make it look a little bald, and you don't want to do that. Well, for me, I don't want to look bald. Some people, they do over pluck it and they be looking kind of bald, but I don't. I like to pluck it just enough. I hope I did a good job with these, with my edges. My edges are right. I mean, like, I'm no Leia J, okay? So, like, I can only do what I can do. But I bet money tomorrow, like, cause like it's already kind of like molding to the way it's supposed to. I bet money tomorrow this wig gonna be laid. So, yeah, and I just put it in a high ponytail, and I feel like it turned out so good. My final review on this hair is that it's really, really good hair. I didn't have complaints from it from my last video, and then this time around it's good too. The density is perfect for me. I don't know how y'all like y'all's wig density, but me, in the summer I like the density to be a little thinner, okay, because like I be getting hot. But this for me is like a perfect fall wig, because even though I have it up in half ponytail, you see it still looks full at the bottom. So I could do my ponytail, oops, I can do my ponytail and then it still give me a lot right here, and I didn't have to add no extra tracks. And then the ponytail looks thick enough. I don't like it when the ponytails are like super duper thick. I don't like it when the ponytails look too good on camera, because you know you have camera hair and then you have off camera hair. A lot of hair that's on camera in person is too much, okay? Like, have you ever been to a photo shoot and they just keep adding more hair because you want the hair that looks like this? If in real life, if your hair comes out to here, that's thick, girl. Like, that's a lot of hair. So I feel and y'all know, y'all see like a lot of people on Instagram, they have like the really big thick hair, and you always see like the luscious curls. Gorgeous. That is camera ready hair. Gorgeous hair, okay? But in real life, that hair is aggressive. It's aggressive, it's smothering, and it's hot, okay? So I feel like this density right here is in real life thick enough to give you a really cute look. You know, it looks full enough, but not to the point to where it's just like, okay, calm down, Diana Ross, like, you're doing too much. So I really do like it. And the hair is super soft, super manageable. And then also I could tell when I was using my flat iron to put like little soft curls in it or whatever, I could tell that it's gonna be able to straighten out real nicely too. So I feel like it's very versatile, and I have no complaints. I have no complaints at all. I have all the information listed down below, and I hope this video was helpful, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.